Hey guys, I'm back with today's update since I have to do it all at once through YouTube because Facebook blocked me from posting video. If you don't know the story behind that, I don't know, backtrack and find it. But anyway, here's what happened today. While we did church this morning, some volunteers showed up at the staging area at our church and started once again sorting and organizing the donations. And we did start taking donations. Following that, we did, you and I, with your donation dollars, we did two shopping trips and we bought cleaning products and we bought hygiene products and toiletries. And we did deplete all the donations that have come in. Does that mean we're going to stop working? No. And by the way, I'll throw this out there sometime during the day because I just don't even care about carrying my phone with me because I can't keep y'all updated bit by bit. But another $25 donation came in, so that's awesome, and thank you for that. But so right now, that's what's in the donation bucket. But we did do two really good shopping lists, brought them back to the staging area, and of course, those products, like I said before, just leave as quickly as they come. So we're running low on those. If you're still wanting to donate items, those are the ones to donate. Bleach specifically, cleaning products and hygiene, soap, shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, toothbrush, women's products, toilet paper, all the toiletries, and we are still taking non-perishable food. Water, y'all, we had such a huge 2 stacks of water that I thought, oh my gosh, maybe I should cut off asking for water, but no, we're actually kind of low again. So if you want to donate water, that's great. We're no longer taking clothing. We've been blessed with a lot of clothing. That being said, we've been able to bless a lot of people. Word is starting to get out that we're there, and we have people coming in and getting their stuff. Oh, one lady today she told me the sizes she was looking for, and we don't have everything sorted by size, but for her particular size it was kind of easier to find. We knew where it was, and as I pulled out a third pair of pants for her, and I kept looking, and she said, oh, no, this I want other people to be able to get some. And I was like, man, we have a lot of clothing. I want you to take whatever you need and don't feel bad about it. It's not even all out yet. It is okay. And she said, well, I'm staying with somebody else and can't really take it. And she broke down and started crying. So I had to take a moment with her and just try to assure her that everything's going to be okay. That she has people obviously who care for her, that have taken her in, and strangers who care for her, that she can come back and get more whenever it's possible. So little things like that just let me know that we're doing the right thing and we're getting to the right people. That being said, I thought of this today, and I just think it's so cool because we all have heard stories of just how great it is that the community is coming together to work through this. But I was also thinking about all the different types of people and personalities, and just the things that are important to each of us that put us into action for this. You had, the rescuers, a lot of them, local, just grabbing their boats and going to help people physically come out of their homes. And then you had it, not just locally, by the way, across the country, people sent people to help with the rescues. And then you had people working the shelters, actually physically there taking care of others as they came in. And you had people taking donations to the shelters to make sure that they had the supplies that they needed to take care of people. You had medical personnel donating their time, taking care of so many patients that were displaced from nursing homes, and just even from their own homes and without medication, and just whatever the needs were. You had people specifically taking care of the rescuers, making sure that they were fed and taken care of, and took time to rest and had a place to shower. You have people that are specifically taking care of all the pets that have been misplaced. and are housing them until they can be back with their families and taking care of their medical needs. And then the cleanup crews that are helping all these people whose homes are ruined, and they're coming in and helping them just clean it all out and in a timely manner. It's just, I'm sure that I'm missing people because there's just so much that is going on. But it's kind of cool because I feel like there's something that is already in us that makes us just move our caring in a certain direction, and I just find it really cool because it was all so needed. So anyway, that's kind of, we ran the staging area today. From 10 o'clock we started, and we opened at 1, and up until even the last hour I had 2 girls come in to just help us sort some more clothing and get it out, and they were really apologetic about how late they'd been able to get there to work. But again, like I said about the donations, please don't apologize for any amount because it all helps so much. I am going to tag people, and I hope I don't forget anybody. And there's some people I'm not friends with on Facebook that I feel just contributed a big chunk of their day or a little chunk of their day, or just helping us get the word out, or whatever it is that you're doing. Everything helps, and it's helping this community, and we are going to get through this. There's a lot still going on, and I feel like I haven't watched the news in days because I just really haven't had time. But I feel like national news is probably going to start to move away from this. I actually saw Jimmy Johnson Road today. It's been underwater this entire time. Today's the first time that I was able to see the actual street. So this side of town is looking tons better. The area where my sister lives right now looks horrible because everyone has gutted their homes and everything is on the curb. But again, there's been so much community help getting all those houses cleared out. And as national news moves away from us, it's still going to take this community to continue healing and rebuilding everything that Harvey took from us. So I hope that you guys will stick with us, because even though the outside world is going to think, it's over, it's not quite over for us. And we're going to be here as long as we possibly can, and just helping people just pull their lives back together and this community back together. So again, thank you so much for being here and for helping every step along the way. I am going to say, I almost was at a point where I was going to say, don't worry about sending anything else. We'll just take the donations from here. But one, the donations that we brought in today were needed. They were needed at the time. That table was empty. And when they got there, it was empty again very quickly. But if we don't get the donations from somebody, then it will be really nice for us to keep supplying them. I have heard from a couple people who should be bringing donations. I say should, that was probably the wrong word, but tell me they're going to be bringing donations or sending donations tomorrow and possibly the next day. But again, I was thinking of just saying don't send money anymore, but then I got some more money. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. If you want to donate through me, and then unfortunately I can't go live right now, but watch for these updates and pictures throughout the day. You can see where your donation dollars are going, and you can see them at work. You can see people picking them up. If I take a picture at that time or something, you're going to see exactly what's going on in this community. I'm hearing some really horrible news about, Red Cross and big organizations like that. Make sure you know where your money's going, even if it's not to me, or bring down some stuff to put on our tables. And I thank you very much. Be blessed.